Ah, I figured I'd put something on. There's also a blanket, but I couldn't get it to really fit, so... Reindeer antlers. Uh... Hmm. No? No. What? Where am I? What? Vaults of Gemin. What? How? Something's going wrong. Okay, here's the logbook. Okay, why did it close? Okay, I'm having trouble finding the save I was last at. Six staff pieces. This can't be right. This can't be where this was. Right? I don't know why that keeps auto-closing. Was it spell points? Okay, here's where it is, I think. Dark Forest of Mirkwood lies in Black Marsh. Stop auto-closing. Why is it doing that? I don't know why that's happening. Still at 6 staff pieces. Let's see. Cure poison, fire dart, invisibility, levitate, light heal, pass wall, resist fire, resist shock. Let me look if there's anything I'll need for Mirkwood. Okay, there's one thing I might want to pick up. Again, it's auto-advancing stuff. I'm gonna reset, see if I can get that to stop. Because I don't want it doing that. Yes, all of this. I think it's if you let the load screen go on its own, it'll start auto-advancing that, and then it'll translate into always auto-advancing. Let's see, spell... Cure Paralyzation, 40% chance plus 2% per one level. Not a fan of it being only chance-based, but okay. You know what? I think we're going to, let me see. Drain... Nah. Targets... Should I make this ranged or touch? I'll make it touch, I get in close. Pause... no. Transfer. Figured attribute spell points. I got lots of money so I can make this real strong. From target to caster. And it restores more than it costs. Assuming I hit it, which, to be fair, not guaranteed. Right, if it costs 30 and the casting cost is 18. Casting cost 25. This is probably something I want when I'm lower on it, but low for me is half, so... And this is about a fifth of what I got on me. I wish I could make this scale. Spell name... Spell Drain. It's been inscribed in your spellbook. Alrighty then. To be fair, it also doesn't say it's chance-based, so... Got all this resistance, I got this spell drained. Let's do here. Mirkwood with magic. Huh. Nearest to Mirkwood is... I mean, Sea Spring in theory, but in practice, probably Alton Markmont. Like, physically closest, but have to swim across it. It's Suppose I can also test what the closest to it is when I have to leave it. If I have to leave it, I should say. Take 5 days. Mirkwood. The mists of Mirkwood, the Black Forest, swirl about. Inside the dark forest can be heard faint cries of despair, souls who have lost their way within its cunning web. Though the smell of decay flows from every tree and stone, within this forest lies the 7th piece of the Staff of Chaos. Yeah, so this isn't quite a dungeon. I mean, it literally is, but it's a forest, and I'm gonna have to get into it somehow. I think getting to the area I need to get to won't be so bad. The mists of Mirkwood curl up around you, blinding you from danger and confusing your sense of direction. How fun. I still have a compass, and mist doesn't make compasses stop working, thankfully, so... It's actually quite difficult to tell where I am with so few... From out of the mist comes the sound of drums. Still non-diegetic. Good to know. Or still diegetic, I suppose, is the correct term. Okay, that's a bit clearer of a picture. Yes, I know where I am. I also know... Yeah, I'm using a map. This is goddamn impossible without one. I'm gonna level with you. Just an orc. Might turn detail up slightly to slow that down some. It's a dead end here. That's fine, though. Blah! Ah! Sometimes I'll just get a bunch of lucky hits in a row. Okay, I wasn't... Come on, come on. Did it not work? Does that just not work? Then what's the point of it? Why would you give me the ability to use that as a spell if it literally just doesn't work. Or maybe he didn't have it. Who the fuck pressed that? Not me, I assure you. I suppose it's possible he didn't have any spell points, in which case, fuck you, game. Frickin' finally. Alright, so don't bother trying that, I suppose. Was hoping I could circumvent having to do this every time, but nope. Alright. Where am I? Is this where I want to go in at? Yes, it is? Yes, it is. Of course. Just throw that in there. Alright, there's no... Oh, is he draining my magic also? Or is there friggin' 2 enemies here? You know, that really fair practice they love doing. Ow! No matter how good I am, sometimes it's just gonna be, no, he gets 2 really high damage hits in a row, and I can't do anything to prevent that. It's just, it happens sometimes, and... just imagine... Ooh. Okay, that actually went better than the other one. By a lot. Any chance? What do you know? Enemies are actually rather sparse here, at least. isn't the way I want to go. I might have fought that thing for nothing. I at least got the experience points out of it, though. I will remind this game once again, enemies who don't drop any loot don't feel very nice. Okay. But no, not the journal. Yeah. Yeah. Great, two of you. Hey cat, do you call you fish to remember the name better? Spell it Ghoti, but say fish in your head. I can tell. But yes, hi there. Yeah, I think that didn't work. Hey fish, hey cat. Playing the Elder Scrolls Arena. It's a special kind of hell. Oh, yay, time for my favorite part, riddles. To pass this portal, answer my riddle. I tie and hold, capture and bind. Yet both knights and knaves doth crave me. I faithfully enslave all within my grasp, whether or not they seek me. Yet those who have never felt my unmerciful hand are pitied by their fellow man. Oh! Really? Okay. Hey, Techno! Welcome in! Playing Elder Scrolls Arena. Hey, got to a riddle. I tie and hold, capture and bind, both knights and knaves doth crave me. Faithfully enslave all within my grasp, whether or not they seek me. Yet those who have never felt my unmerciful hand are pitied by their fellow man. I don't think this one's like a play on words kind. Try getting a VTuber model, anime-inspired 2D, but it was too expensive. You can't spend 500 bucks on a model. Yeah, I can get it. This one was made by a friend. So I got a slightly better rate on it, but if I ever want another one, it's gonna be pricey. Okay, so this riddle, I'm thinking it's a concept of some kind. Like, my first guess was power. Like, power, people pity the powerless, but having power isn't that great, but like, enslave all within my grasp. Having power doesn't really make you a slave, I don't think. Something more esoteric than power, I think. And I do think it's a concept, not an object, just because of how it's laying out. Executioner. Knights and knaves don't crave an executioner, though. That doesn't make any sense. And executioners don't enslave people. Actually, in a wheelchair right now. Your mom, you're getting one to help you move around at hospital appointments. It's an electro one. Okay, so, I do always want to be clear with people. I am not, in my day-to-day life, wheelchair bound. I do have mobility problems with my legs. I've had them for a very long time. I blame a PE teacher who didn't take medical records seriously for that, for making me run the mile when I was... It was medical notes that were very explicit. I was kind of just supposed to not do stuff with my legs in PE. to prevent things happening, but no. Been worried about everyone knowing about it if they put it on a car or change the house. You think it's too much? Oh, okay, but I do have knowledge of wheelchairs. I took a lot of effort to learn as much as I could about wheelchairs. Now, you're scared an electric wheelchair will be very bulky. Is that a big concern for you? Are you confident in your ability? Would you like... Such a hard question. Yes, you're very worried about how bulky it is. That's understandable. Maybe talk to your parents about getting not an electric one, but not one like the one I use in my model is for visual purposes. This is the kind of wheelchair everyone sees and they understand it. They understand it's a wheelchair. But a wheelchair, if you'd like to be more independent with your if you still want to be independent in your motion, but you don't want a big bulky electric one, which I totally understand, you would want one hypothetically with angled wheels. Wheels that at the bottom angle outwards further than the ones inward. This makes turning a lot easier. And you probably want one that folds. You can get one that has both. And you probably... this would be something to discuss with your parents, but you might even not want one that has handlebars on the back. Because those can hurt a lot with your comfort. You might want one with a lower back as well. Like, you don't need the back to be too high up, especially if you don't have handles on the back. So, try to talk to your parents about non-electric options if that concerns you a lot. Because I'm not wheelchair bound, but I've had to use them in the past. Can't use your hands very well, which is why ooh. In that case, ooh, you might be out of options in that case, I'm sorry to say. If your main concern is just you're embarrassed by it, then you're so upset about, oh, I can understand. The few times I have been temporarily like limited to a wheelchair, I've never, it's always been I've had to go through some other medical thing, and they'll be like, you have some problems with your legs, we don't want you using them too much before this or too much after this. It's like, okay, I get it. But I've never been like permanently bound for an extended period, so I absolutely understand not liking it, and I understand how that's upsetting you a lot. Ooh. Same issue with your legs. Yours is probably more severe than mine if you're not permanently bound. I do imagine you're probably at least a little more severe if they want, especially if your hands aren't good. It's very upsetting. I absolutely understand that. What do you currently use for mobility? Like, I assume you have at least a cane that you use on occasion. Because even some people are even upset even having to use a cane. Like, I've got to pull out a cane once in a while. Mom push you around in a wheelchair at hospital appointments. Okay. Oh, man. But in day-to-day life, you're not too bugged by it. So if this is purely going to be for your hospital appointments, and it's just so your mom doesn't have to lug you around, then I think this might be more for your mom than for you. And if that's the case, and I'm understanding that correctly, then maybe just take that and just accept that it's something that you don't like it, but it's for convenience of everyone, and It's still upsetting, and I'm not going to say you shouldn't be upset by it, because you have every right to feel upset by it if it upsets you. But I don't see, other than just asking them not to, which I assume you have, and you're not comfortable with it, but it's a change that might need to be made for the sake of other people. Do talk to them about how you feel about it. Absolutely talk to them about that, about how you're not comfortable with this, but try to understand where they're coming from as well, in that same vein, you know? Yeah. That's the advice I can give. Because, like, I could help you understand what kind of wheelchair you'd want if you wanted to self-locomote, like move. Not comfortable with changing the house or car for a wheelchair, it's embarrassing. Then absolutely talk to them, say, I'll use this for doctor's appointments and such, but I don't want there to be a bunch of, you don't want a bunch of alterations so you can be in this thing, like, permanently. That is not something you want, and be very clear on that. But if your parents understand that it's just and they're just putting it as well, this will let you be somewhat in control of your movement during those appointments, and it is mostly just for that, then I don't think I understand if you feel it anyways, but I think you don't need to be embarrassed. Because I know you're gonna get in your own head about it, and sure, people are definitely gonna look. That's just what's gonna happen. People are going to look, but most of them aren't going to think about it, and I think, honestly, there's gonna be a bunch of people who are going to try really hard not to look. But if it's just going to be, we'll put this in the garage, changing the car, it depends on what kind of car, because not all, like, if you have a van that you can fold up the back and just put it back there, then I think you'll be fine. And you probably won't have to change the house for it too much, if you could leave it in, like, a garage or something. And not all electric wheelchairs are huge either. Some of them can be fairly portable nowadays. Like, I don't know if you can really get a folding one, though. That might be a bit trickier. Now, I've let this conversation go because I am also agonizing over this riddle, because I'm good at riddles. It's something, like, if you don't have it, people are gonna pity you, everyone wants it. But it's also kind of restrictive. The heady answer I'm thinking of is love. Thou hast found the answer. Proceed into the heart of Mirkwood. Hell yeah. And what a fitting answer on this day. On this, the eve of Christmas. Want to play Legend of Zelda games where the puzzles are so difficult? What just happened? So that's not what I'm asking it to do here. Was I pressing enter instead of backspace? Am I dumb? Possibly. I definitely see how some puzzles in some of the Zelda games can be tricky. The puzzles in this game are more riddles and heady stuff. Those are more like movement stuff, and movement puzzles, like figure out how to get this to this when you have these restrictions, those fuck me up. Ones where it's like, figure out what word fits all these descriptors. That's what I'm good at. Legend of Zelda doesn't have a lot of riddles. The closest it'll usually have to a riddle is the answer will be shoot an arrow at this eyeball. It's rarely the heady stuff like you just saw there. Okay. We're at level 2 of the Mirkwood. I think this area is actually, like, really small. See what looks to be a piece of the staff directly ahead. From around you come strange screeching sounds like iron being twisted and bent again and again. Oh. I'm betting there's iron gold. Ah. I falled over. Betting there's iron golems around then. If I'm bad at the riddle. A simple riddle for some, a trap of eternity for others. I run smoother than any rhyme. I love to fall, but cannot climb. I tremble at each breath of air, and yet can heaviest burdens bear. I mean, run smoother, I automatically think like a river and water. Water falls, but water doesn't really climb. You can blow it, it trembles at a breath of air. But it can also hold up really heavy stuff, so water. Truly thou art worthy of the prize. Proceed, mortal, and leave in peace. Wow, Mirkwood was a lot simpler than the other places. Seventh piece attaches itself to the rest of the staff, infusing it with a fiery glow that only dims slightly in time. Nice. So there's only one more piece of the staff, and it's gotta be in Morrowind. And then I presume I'll take it to the Imperial capital for the last stuff. Oh dear. That's right, everything respawned. Ugh. Okay. What would be the easiest way to get out of here without encountering stuff? Well. In theory, this should work. Let's just use the spell they never should have added to the game. Oh dear God. Failure, that's not good either. Yeah, we're gonna reload, because that's not working. Seems the hedges are unbreakable. Was not aware of that fact. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just make it so those can't destroy me instantly, and we're out of that loop. We're out of the hedge maze. We gotta go. I'm not out all the way yet. Dang it, I'm still not out. Where down, orc? You're not even people yet. The lore says you're not real, so you're not. The fuck was that? And... okay, save before you try to go through one of these, because they fuck up sometimes. Nigerundayo, Smokey! Oh, what do you know? Only 2 days to get to see spring after all. Yeah. Sorry about that. Dog started freaking out. Yeah. But I'm back. Dog's not still freaked. Nearest inn, please. Thank you. Blue Dungeon. Okay. On this cool autumn night, the Blue Dungeon seems especially inviting. You smell apples baking in the kitchen and look forward to your first draught of ale. Just give me a single for a day. Time is it? It's 11 at night. Glad people were still up then.
I would take no chances, for Tharn has no mercy, and will attack the moment he perceives the staff reassembled.
He's been attacking.
Swift. To the northeast lies the Fire Mountain, Dagather. Somewhere in its volcanic depths is the final piece of the Staff of Chaos. The entrance to that fabled mountain has disappeared with the dwarves that mined it. There may still be those who know it, however.
The dwarves disappeared.
Find the entrance, enter the volcanic catacombs, and return with the final piece of the staff. We are so close. I wish you well.
It is funny where they had to cut audio to try to fit it in properly. According to your... nope, nothing new. And it's still closed on its own, that's cool. Oh, to Morrowind. Assume it's somewhere near the volcano. You know, Morrowind's the only place a piece can be left. Old Run, as the Imperials butcher it. It's Aldrun. Arrived in the village of Old Run in Morrowind Province. The date is Midas, 30th of Sun's Dusk in the year 3rd Era 391. Took 39 days to reach your goal. The village of Old Run seems quiet, unaware of your arrival. People here seem very friendly. The volcano doesn't, though. At least this place is well lit. Sometimes. Say, at least there are lights. Now, enemies can spawn in towns at night. You're not one of them, thankfully. I was about to just chop you down, my guy. Alright. Thank you, Wizard. King's Dragon. This is an inn? Looks like a temple. Because it is, and the King's Dragon is behind him. I always forget it's where it starts, not where it crosses over. Where, you know, a sensible person might write something. Just need it for the night, man. It's currently 8 in the evening, so 10 hours. Seems Jagar Thorn. Can't attack me while I'm in a town but I've usually been camping outside of cities. Okay, not where I meant to go then. Hello, Morrowinders. Where is Dagoth Ur? I know he's not for 2 more games, but I don't know much about Dagoth Ur, but something about it was mentioned by a traveler from Ebonheart. You should look there. Ebonheart? Well, that's the best faction in online. The Ebonheart Pact. And if you disagree, you're wrong. Because it's the 3 races that hate each other the most teaming up. Nords, Dunmer, and Argonians. They do not get along. I'm pretty sure the Ebonheart Pact is actually prior to Arena. All of, online is. Ebonheart and Morrowind. 9 days to travel there. Ah, there it is. I took a boat, don't worry. 9 days to reach your goal. Ebonheart, also known as the Black City. To the north, you can see the red-orange glow of Dagoth Ur, the fire cone on the Black Isle. City's ruler has a reputation of being extremely ruthless. No, I wasn't trying to leave the city. Oop, what is that? Nothing. Yeah. Keep having to go to a town, sleep there for a day to wait for people to wake up. And then,
you amaze me with your tenacity.
Oh no.
This game, however, is at an end. As you may already know, the final piece of the staff is in Jagar, in the province of Morrowind. The information is useless to you, for none know the entrance to the volcano. And even if you survive the creatures I have sent against you now, you will not survive its depths.
Yes, I will. Fuck you.
Farewell. You have been a most worthy opponent.
I know the resist fire spell. You think I'm scared of lava? Lava just stops working if you use that. You said you were sending creatures against me? I don't think you actually can, because that's supposed to— Ah! I stand wildly corrected. 40 gold. Go to the other side to loot the other one. That was unexpected of him. Yeah, I mean, he never just attacks outside of my sleep. Dagoth Ur is also the name of the volcano? I thought it was the Red Mountain. Although Dagoth Ur might mean Red Mountain. Alms for the poor, alms for the poor, alms for the poor. Whoa, orcs! You let this incredibly fast beggar alone. Alright, any chance you know anything about Dagoth Ur? And why in the lady's name would you wish to journey there? Well, I cannot help you. The palace is said to keep records of many things, perhaps they would know. In that case, do you happen to know where the nearest inn is? Thank you. Gold Serpent, it's right here. At least inns have been not far away. Let me get a room. Single for the night. Time is it? 10:43. 8 hours then. Yep. Then I'm off to the palace. And it's foggy again. Morrowind always so foggy. Actually, I think it's ash storms or whatever. You know where the palace might be? You'd look south of here. Just to double check. Rumor the dwarves built a secret opening to the Mount of Dagoth-Ur. Now any knowledge of that is lost unless the palace kept records. You may wish to go and inquire there. Yep. Because on occasion you can get wrong information, but figure ask 2 people, I'm probably good. This must be the Mages Guild. I could have noted that on my map, actually. Probably can't anymore, but you know. I'm betting it's gonna be, oh, we would, but we can't read it because it's on an Elder Scroll, so you're gonna have to find something so we can read it. And they stole it from us, or whatever. You're admitted into the presence of the good king of the city-state of Evanhart. A thick cloak of wolf hide is gently wrapped around your shoulders, and as feeling returns to your skin, you feel that parts of your face were dangerously close to frostbite. Good to know. The main hall. My name is King Kasich, and I've heard that you seek Dagoth-Ur, the legendary home of the dwarven people. Perhaps we can help one another. I have in my possession the Anvil of Mythos, greatest of the dwarven blacksmiths. Okay. Only one object was strong enough not to shatter when used to shape metal upon the anvil, the Hammer of Garin. It is said that the ring of the hammer upon the anvil speaks to the user, telling him the entrance to the Mount of Dagoth-Ur. With the raw metals present within the mountain, my blacksmiths will be able to fashion the finest weapons and armor in the realm. Recover the hammer for me. It was supposedly lost in the dungeon known as the Black Gate. I'll show you where this dungeon can be found. You will be rewarded for this deed with the location of the entrance to Dagoth-Ur. You can then journey there and explore it to your heart's content. Do you agree? Alright, not quite what I was expecting, but that works. You do me a great service, Ngoth. One that I, nor my people, will easily forget. Come, here's the location of the Black Gate. King Kasich inscribes the location of the Black Gate, home of the Hammer of Garin, onto your map. Well, alright then. Black Gate sounds familiar too. I think that's a place you visit in Morrowind. Black Gate, Batman reference? Let's see what I might need for Black Gate. Looks like I have what I need for it. Is resist fire, cure paralysis. I didn't end up using that last time, but maybe this time it'll happen. And I might need levitation at some point, we'll see. Ugh. What am I doing? I can travel anywhere in a city. There's Black Gate near Mournhold, Eaglemore, Old Keep. Seeing how many of these names they actually kept in Morrowind. Not a lot, actually. Go... actually, I should probably just go straight there. Only takes... actually get there faster than going to Mournhold? Weird. Alrighty. This place is fucking huge. Getting there will be a bit of an ordeal, but one I can probably do. Oy vey. They prey at night, they stalk at night. They're the rats. Detail a little bit up. Probably not, actually. We don't bother trying. There's very, very few pieces of equipment that could excite me. What is that sound? Ah!
You were a fool!
Okay, they came out of nowhere. You know, that's how the magical firing squads work. Try it. Didn't work, did it? Nah, go ahead, keep doing it. Come on, any day now, pal. There you go. Nothing usable. Nothing usable. Nothing surprising. Idiots. The fun part about that is those are actually AoE spells unlike the shock ones, so I can trick them into blowing themselves up by just getting close and letting the bomb hit them too. Okay, we got water here. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So I can just do this to take a pretty big shortcut to where I gotta go. Double check. You kind of crawl across if you're in a small space like that, though. How close is that to it? Could be closer, but... Fire resist wore off, but I also tanked it, so... Or maybe you can't have multiples on at the same time. I'd believe that with this game. Let's see. Go ahead. No, go ahead, do it. I dare ya. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, I'm so bad at directions I have to check the map every single time I go through a new door. Ow. Alright, still within his range. But you I'm pretty safe from, at least on the run-up. Hey Dark Pikachu, Merry Christmas Eve. I got my festive antlers on that I found lying around somewhere. Pretty sure these were a free asset that came with VTube Studio, so... Tis the season. By any chance? No, I didn't think so. Wah! Yeah. Jeez. What? Oh, it didn't work. Of course it didn't. Yep. Alright, we're gonna load. They're still nearby? How about if I get in this hole? No, they're still nearby. There's enemies nearby. How nearby? Shut up about it. You're not allowed to get your magic back. What even hit me? Something just hit me and I don't know what. Okay. I took damage, but apparently there's not an enemy nearby. Alright, back to full. Okay, so, really? Not what I meant to pick. Okay, so just trying to bum rush them with free action to break the paralysis, not a good plan. Perhaps if I'm a bit more devious in my spell use. Perhaps if, say, perhaps these things are not... I hope this enemy doesn't ignore invisibility. It doesn't. Seems only ghosts do that. They're really annoying about it. You can still hurt under the right circumstances. And this was that circumstances where you're just slapping me. And the next level. I can camp right here. Okay. For this next zone... Oh, this is gonna suck. I gotta find keys again, dang it. I hate when they do this. The door is sealed tight. A question is carved above it. What answer do you give? What is the thing which comes in sheets, yet cannot be folded or gathered again? Huh? Comes in sheets, but cannot be folded or gathered again. Rain? Hey, this is gonna be one of those... I gotta go all over the place to find all these key pieces. All over the place might be an exaggeration, but it's gonna be some places. I don't like these key hunts. These ones, it's just you're forced to go everywhere. Ah. Oh, good. I can't just levitate through this water. How fun. 'Cause they have friggin' low ceilings over the passageways under the water. Okay, and one of the keys is held by an enemy. That'll be fun. It's still rain. Nah. Ah! Idiot hellhounds. That happens. Hellhounds don't even drop anything, you know. Draw me like one of your French skeletons. Okay, where am I? Not where I want to go. Ugh. Stop. Really? Yeah, you're a hellhound. You're real friggin' terrifying, aren't you? Here's closer to where I want to go. A lot of French skeletons here. Let's see, I can do that. Yeah, that should get me to that key. This lock is an insult to your abilities? Ah! There's even more French skeletons! You're not drawing us! You must wanna get rattled! Rattle 'em, boys! Ah! Ugh. Out of curiosity, nope, still enemies nearby. Ah! Because there was another skeleton around the corner, you never saw him coming. And he had gold. I'll be damned, he really was all that was holding me back. At the time. Ah. $3 gold and a staff. How kind of you. That was a spawned-in enemy. That wasn't something that wandered around and found me. No. Okay, that's something that probably wandered around. Ah, case in point. Let's just... Go ahead, do it again. You're just missing me entirely. Oh, screw you. Let's see here. Could do that. Partially walk some of the way, but why bother? And that puts me there, which, yes. Alright, going the right way. There we go. This is the spot. I must have walked past it then. Ah, yes, there it is. Emerald Key. I can rest here, how kind. Just bunk with this guy. This French skeleton. Now, I actually, for some reason, 1 hour camps give you twice as many spell points as they're supposed to. So it's literally, for your spell points specifically, it's as good as taking a 2-hour rest. The orcs have nothing usable. If you have a healing spell, that means essentially you've got it just only go in 1 hour intervals to heal yourself. Okay, go through here. Go back slightly. Yeah, keep screaming, no one cares. How far am I gonna need to go? Pretty far. But it should be my next left. It wasn't trying to climb up there, game. That's why it doesn't bug me that I fell. Keep going this way. My resist fire just wore off. Which could be a problem. Ah! That's... Ooh. I got a little turned around. The ghouls, but I'm gonna save before fighting them because they could potentially give me a disease. And that's gross. Can't camp, enemies are nearby. Of course I can't. Okay. Where was it in this room? I might be standing on it, actually. Yes, I am. Found a ruby key. Okay, next direction to go. Won't be fun, but I can do it. It's kind of how I describe this entire game. That won't be fun. I can do it. I can camp here, though. Light healed, get myself capped out. There we go. So I don't think the health restores at that rate. Just the spell points. Hello, bathwater. I am not dinner. I'll eat you. You'll be dinner when I'm done. Actually, when I'm done, you'll be digested. Oh yeah, no. It went by where I started. Where did my health go? Oh, god damn it, I should have seen that coming. Damn it, bathwater, that's not what's happening here. It'll never happen here. I refuse. Troll is regenerating. That's what happens every time I try to talk back to bathwater. I thought I finally got rid of that troll. Nope, regenerating. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Ooh, look, a shiny box with gold. How dare I? How dare you? You think you're just gonna take that abuse? Great. Magic draining jackasses. I wonder. Nope, doesn't work. Why did I bother? No enemy actually has spell points in this game. Oh, you're gonna do what now, Bathwater? You're gonna smite me? Only the holy can smite, and you know you are barred from the kingdom of God. All of them, in fact. All the ones that smite things. There's still some fun gods that'll probably let you in. Your God's chosen? Which one? Answer carefully. And chosen to do what, I feel, is also a necessary stipulation. His God's chosen bank teller is probably not getting the same rights as his chosen sword. Rally my allies to defeat me. The strike is one hand, one heart, one soul. I welcome you to try. I got my own church. And they will strike as terrifying fish monsters. What is this about? Yeah, I hear the troll. Now I see it. You'll turn the infidels with fish sticks? You're gonna need a little more than fish sticks to turn them. Oh good, it's an attack speed jacked troll. Oh good, they're both getting back up over and over. Step on their corpses, step on them. Into? What do you mean into? Oh, you will turn them into fish sticks. I thought you said you'll turn them with fish sticks. I mean, do you have enough Tupperware to save them? You will cook them? You will try. But the deep ones are briny and, I gotta be honest, hard to do well. And also, if anything, that's just going to encourage them. This may surprise you to know, eldritch entities are not afraid to commit cannibalism. Looking at here. Okay, this is the one that's gonna be in an enemy, and I think I know which enemy. I thought I knew. Am I dumb? Alright, it's somewhere around here. There it is. Ah! Detail up some to try to stop that shit. It didn't. No, for God's sake, I picked magic. Don't give me that sass, bathwater. Yeah. Oh. There's the key. Yeah, of course they are. Ow. That's interesting. Apparently I only needed one of the keys and I'm dumb. Or, no, I needed at least two, but this wasn't one of the... I needed the emerald and one other, it looks like. I think? No, I needed just one and I've been wasting time because I'm dumb. No, alright, yeah, no, keep it. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm in the black gate. Of course it would break right then. That's why I have two. Please pull it out. Ugh. Jump forward. Don't do that. Actually, take me a little nap. Yeah. Yes, I was waiting. Aha, you broke my sword, but I have another one. Yep. Let's be invisible going in here, because I don't trust in here. I was right not to trust in here. But I was wrong to think invisibility would help me. Probably... for safety. Nah, keep doing that. I've got him at the perfect range. All he can do is shoot his fireballs and I'm immune. You have found the legendary hammer of Garen. Once it is united with its mate, the Anvil of Mythos, in the palace at Ebonheart, it will ring with the location of the secret entrance of Dagoth-Ur. Before you say it, Dagoth-Ur is apparently also the name of the Red Mountain. Caught me by surprise, too. Let's see, to leave, probably fastest this one. I wish I'd realized I would have just come to the blue one first, because it's the only one that's key is right next to the door. Ah! No, take the sword out! I can take... yeah, I can take exactly that much more. Volcano, similar to Dagoth-Ur, the renamed Dwemer facility, named after Dagoth-Ur the god. I mean, he calls himself that. Ah, this golem actually had a tiny amount of gold on it. Who'da thunk? Oh, the other keys were literally removed from my inventory, so I can't even go out the other ways. Okay. In that case, my fastest way out of here. Honestly, this is basically the same. Ah. I see. Is an interesting... It's interesting what things they kept in the game and what they didn't. Like, the dwarves. You're sore all over? I wonder how that happened. Now, I am curious. What's up, Bathwater? And I have chronic pain in my body, so I can sympathize. Worked 12 hours at the Toyota factory yesterday. Breathing in dust and industrial bullshit. Yeah, that'll do it. Had a 12-hour shift, by God. Ugh. And a factory, too. That sounds terrible. Honestly, kept lore kind of still fits here. Oh right, there's 2 levels. And then 4 more days after Christmas. Ugh. Let's just be invisible. You got 4 more 12-hour shifts after Christmas. Of course not. Better than your old job? You don't actually want to strangle anything? I'm curious what your old job was then. I'll be honest. If I have to do a 12-hour shift, I think 8 of those hours are going to be spent dead. Throw them in the kettle full of extremely hot liquid zinc. What were you doing that involved liquid zinc? No.
You were
That one meleeed me. Galvanizing plant? Galvanizing is really cool, but I imagine it's not as fun doing it. Damn it. Dip steel and zinc to protect it against rust. Yeah. Metallurgy is cool, in my opinion. The book I'm writing that involves fantastic metals, so I gotta learn a little bit about metallurgy to satisfy my own desire to make it realistic. I'm gonna be honest, no one else is asking for that. So now you two don't want to play the ranged game, huh? Oh, what the hell? Used to daydream about slowly lowering people into the kettle as part of some insane religious sacrifice. Okay. Come on, let me just go around you, homunculus. No? You gonna be a dick about it? Alright, die in pain then. Nope, the other one saw me, I think. Ugh. Alright, let's save there real quick so I don't have to keep redoing that. Potentially fucking myself. Save again before going in through this door. What the hell? Why are these guys hitting so hard? And why is it now of all times they're what the fuck? That is not normal damage these things were doing. What the hell? It's like every single hit is critting, and why? What the hell? Go ahead, land one. Do it, I dare ya. He failed. Ugh. I haven't had too many jobs myself. And I've yet to have a job I enjoyed. Unless you count this, which you probably don't. There we go. Myself an hour of rest. And then... no, come on. Luckily, there's not really enemies stationed out here. All right. Come on. There you go. Ah! Yeah, that's what I expect to happen to you, jackasses. Yeah. Come on. There we go. All right. Deaded the stone golems. Ugh. Gonna have to go. Just keep going straight. I finally stopped levitating. Ah. The rats at last had died. That was the Black Gate. Back to Ebonheart. You've arrived! Midas, 23rd of Evening Star. Luckily, the Gold Serpent is right here. Can wait there until the sun comes up. The other side. Put your sword away. Ugh. Fireplace is so grand in the room, in short time you feel almost too warm. I'm cold-blooded. Yeah, just give me a single. I don't know why you'd ever buy anything above it. It's practically daytime. Give myself 3 hours of sleep. You know what? Screw it. 4 hours. Right? You can't save in a tavern or whatever. Can't camp here? Didn't mean to. I got my buttons mixed up. Good, fog. Another ash storm, I suppose. Just gotta get to the palace. Should be down south. Yeah, it was right this side. Not you. You walk into the king's audience chamber, noticing the many fine trappings and warm furs that decorate the area. The freezing temperature and iron-gray clouds outside have made everything frozen and dull. Though you find that the interior of this chamber is brightly lit and cheerful. Ahead of you waits Kasich, King of Ebonheart. If by ahead you mean directly behind, then yes. Well done, Umgoth. You have done the realm a service it will not easily forget. Smiths across the land will hail your arrival. Now, for my part of the bargain. King Kasich rings the hammer of Garin onto the anvil, listening intently. A slow smile spreads across his features. Gesturing to you, he inscribes the location of the entrance to Dagoth-Ur, somewhere in the northern part of Morrowind, onto your map. Thank you, King Kasich. I hope to... we're probably just not going to do any more business. Fucking course. I knew in my heart of hearts I should save in case that happens again. Alright, when did I last save it? Alright, me exiting, sure. Alright, we'll go talk to the king again. I'd rather travel to the new place to get my sword fixed there. Drop the detail some. Now I'm moving like crazy. Yep. Save, then open my map. There's Dagoth-Ur. Suppose Mark Gran Forest is the closest? Mark Gran? You've arrived in the village of Mark Gran Forest in Morrowind Province. The data is Midas, 9th of Morning Star, in the year 3rd Era 392. 15 days to reach your goal. Seems quiet, unaware of your arrival. The people here seem friendly. At least I arrived during the day. Pardon, Southwest? Okay. I got a lot of temples here. Look west, so I'm south enough. Thank you. The Emperor's Sundries. You say so, man. I'll look at what he has in case, on the off chance he's got ebony or adamantite swords. No, he has nothing of special materials. How about armor? What do you got? Even less. Alright, I need stuff fixed. Okay, let me double check which one it is in my inventory. And also check how damaged the one I'm currently wearing is. Almost new? Alright, I don't need that one fixed just yet. It's first. Now, wait. Now, wait. Ah, damn it. Alright. It's really not alright. I'm fucking pissed. I meant to pay him to do it faster so that I'll just have to wait 10 days at an inn for him to fix my shit. Alright, where's the nearest inn? It's close enough, at least. It literally, like, across the street. Well, not even across the street. Single. Need it for 10 days. I'll take it. Right, can't save in a tavern. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I meant. You just went into a coma for 10 straight days. You! I need my sword back. Alright, is your inventory changed by any chance? Not even a little. I don't know why I bother. Why do I ever bother trying? You know exactly why I'm calling it this. You'll be right back? Alright, Techno. I gotta go to Jagar. This will be the last piece of the Staff of Chaos. Let's see, I got all the stuff I probably need. Actually, going through may be a bit tricky. Got resist fire for all the everything. Resist shock to deal with some stuff. Levitate to fly over lava. Yeah, free action should be I can sneak past them with invisibility, hopefully. Pass wall to skip a lot on the second level. I can do that. That could be a pain, but I'll figure it out. Alright. Take 7 days and we'll auto-advance because we hate you specifically. The sacred entrance of the Dwarven Smiths into the Fire Mountain, Dagoth-Ur, stands before you. Magical runes glow in the red firelight, shimmering with heat. Sulphurous gouts of steam escape from vents within the rock face of the opening. The final piece of the Staff of Chaos beckons. Okay. Fastest way will be that, which isn't too bad. You enter the Fire Mountain, Dagoth-Ur. Around you, the air shimmers with heat. I'll never know what else it said, apparently. Even something. One more. Like that. Let's just keep moving and hope whatever opened that door won't chase me. It is. Yeah. It won't chase me forever, maybe. If I think it hard enough, it becomes true. That's definitely how this works. Shut up. I just knew down here was gonna be a pain. Gold and a kite shield I can't equip. Wait, which is... Yeah, that's right. Okay. There it goes. Greetings, Moon and Star. Okay. Are you goddamn motherfucking kidding me? No. There we go. Okay. Made it out. There's something weird. What? Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, no, no. Open the magic menu. God damn it. I pressed it and it didn't work. Come on, really? You can't climb up it unless it's open and it closes automatically. No. Go. Oh, good. The jump button doesn't even fucking work anymore for some reason. Come the fuck on. No, I'm not. Upwards still works. Really? Okay, I can rest. Levitate here, since clearly that's how they want me to handle this. $34 gold pieces and nothing of consequence. Still? Oh. This guy was so incompetent, I didn't know he was trying to hack away at me with an axe from behind. Or apparently a warhammer that he was terrible at using. Okay. Was expecting death and decay upon my house, but not what happened. I'll accept it, but I'm not trusting you. Did it actually blow itself up or something? At least these two suck. Chamber looks to be some sort of crypt. Vampire. Oh, good. Well, I know what door I'm not opening. Last time I tried to fight a vampire, shit went south real fucking fast. Scoozy, what is that on my screen? Oh dear God, no. This lock has nothing to fear from you. Go fuck yourself. Is this the right door? Yeah, it is. Ha! Nothing to fear from me, indeed. It should have been more afraid. Ugh. Yeah, that figures. Okay. Now the second level, which... There's a way to do this where I can skip all but literally... This is supposed to be gather a bunch of keys, but I can use Passwall to skip all but one of them. This level seems hotter, as if a great fire burns underneath your feet. Ah! Really? This is probably the most disappointing glitch in this game. No, I'm not trying to travel, for God's sake. Turn the detail up, slow this asshole down. Give me an hour. Yeah. Caught on something? What was that about? Yeah, you were not there. What? What is is a ghost around this exact corner? These are probably my least favorite enemy because they just ignore invisibility for no reason. Ghosts can't see invisible things. That's not a thing. That's never been a thing. I can... Gold flecks the hot walls of these passages, lending credibility to the legends of dwarven wealth. I'm pretty sure that's what it was gonna say. Okay. Oh dear. Yes, I know enemies are still nearby. These enemies can't ever just take a day off, can they? Okay. You wake up. Save. What I'm about to do might take a bit out of me. Yep. Resist shock. Just have that up for what's about to come out. Where in this is at the bottom? Okay. Lich is regenerating. Oh, good.
You were a fool to confront me!
Alright, now I know not to even bother with resist shock, because it's just going to punch me for more than my health. I don't know who decided any of the damage numbers in this entire fucking game, but... God. Alright, don't bother trying to resist shock, just hope invisibility works instead. And if it doesn't, I might actually quit the game, because then there's nothing I can possibly do to fight a lich. Nope, it doesn't work. Liches are immune to invisibility. Have you ever seen a lich before? Don't you know that's 4 of their 5 powers is invisibility immunity? Alright, I guess I'll just try to skirt around him, just don't engage in melee, so he's forced to keep shooting worthless lightning bolts at me. I hate... Where am I? Not camp. Is not gonna even think about the treasure. What do you mean, failure? Yeah, you can keep regenerating. I'm leaving. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Nah, that wouldn't work either. Luckily, I don't know why it put my sword away. Alright, now I can rest a bit. So yeah, that was the only key I needed strictly, because I've got pass wall just... Enemies nearby. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? Where are they? Alright, no enemies nearby this time. I will be the scum of the earth and save as much as I feel like. You can't stop me, game, because you take whatever liberties you want with your rules, I'll do the same right back at ya. Dwarven wealth beneath. That was the last word. Ow. Ah. How are they attacking so fast? It's because of the stupid glitch. At least I can still rest. You're back, Techno? Welcome back. We evaded a lich, because, by God, there was no conceivable way I could have fought the damn thing. New dungeon? Same dungeon. I think. Actually, no, I think you left before we got here. Yeah, we're in Dagothor. Not that one. Or that other one. Not the ones in Morrowind. We're in a mountain. Decided to name the save his line anyway, because it's really funny. Screw that lich. All the homies hate the lich. Yeah. We also... I didn't even see the vampire, but I ran away from it, because by God, I'm not trying. Let's see. 2, 3. A little bit farther. About right here? Is this too far? This... Something's approaching. I think. Alright, now right here, we're good. Or... Okay. Yep. You open door with diamond key. I must find the diamond key. Yeah, I think I did. I'm invisible. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, that let me skip finding like 4 more keys. That's what pass wall's for. Now for all sorts of other stuff. This is apparently one of the most dangerous areas in the entire game, and normally it's also a friggin' platforming section, but I'm just gonna fly. Or levitate, I suppose. Enter this level, a wave of sulfurous air hits you. I'll never know what the rest of it said because the game's running too fast. Yeah. Oh, come on. During my pause. I was paused while dead. Fuck you. And rank up the detail even more. Slow down, goddammit. Enemy attack speed is tied to game speed. Roaring sound can be heard. Some conflagration of monsters, probably. I don't know what the rest said. It disappeared real damn quick. Ow. Ah, you were not there, jackasses. Keep doing that, though. There's just so many enemies that either don't leave a corpse or simply don't drop items, and that's really lame. Alright, it's a straight corridor. Ah! Push these guys' attacks were AoEs, so I can trick them into hitting themselves with it. Like these guys. Case in point. Yeah, like that. As you could very clearly see, they literally just spawned in after the other ones died. Ooh. Blast of heat hits you as you stand at the portal to a great lake of fire. Around you, occasional fires erupt, then flicker out. In the center of the lake, you can just make out some sort of structure. So yeah, this is a huge lake of lava. And, normally you have to jump across platforms, but jumping in this game sucks. Oh, by the way, there's 4 big ol' corners here that each have, let me see. And against 3 of the walls, probably at the opposite ends of this one. This is the west end, but at the east, north, and south, there are liches, and at each of the 4 corners of this big square, there's a fire demon. And I'm just gonna level with you. Fuck all that. There's also homunculi and things firing from all across. I'm just not gonna deal with that. We're doing this our way. How's Jagar's Christmas adventure going? He doesn't get to have an adventure. Where's the entrance to this actual thing? Not an actual entrance, just... Nah, I can't go up. Did I levitate while too close to the ground? What the hell is happening? What's the point of levitation if it doesn't make me levitate? By the way, this place is called Dagoth-Ur. Ah, these jackasses. Oh look, they're stealing all my magic. What a fair mechanic that is. From a range, they can make it so I don't have magic anymore, which you need to play this game. I defy you to beat this game without magic. Without potions, you know what? To this place where destiny is made, why did you come unprepared? I came fully prepared. I got all the friggin' spells I could ever need. It's just that all the spells you could ever need still aren't enough. I guess what I have to do is just get there levitating and invisible. Yeah, it's like barely levitating me. Does this have to do with the detail? Like, did I need to be further out? Did you get the false copy of Sunder? No. Friggin' hate those magic stealing ranged ghosts. It's such a dumb mechanic. Okay. think I can beat all of these on just this amount, and then when they're all dead, I should probably have enough space to rest. Yeah, Morrowind does imply that. I made a spell to try to absorb spell points, it just straight up doesn't fucking work in this game. Because apparently no enemies actually have spell points. That's just an attack for them. I was hoping I could use it to, you know, regain my own spell points without having to rest. Boy, was that a bad idea. Oh, yay, look, he got a crit for half my health, because that's a fair amount of damage to take for a character who's martially inclined. But attempting to increase your health this late in the game, you know, when you start needing it, is really stupid because they aren't retroactive. Health upgrades aren't retroactive in this game. Isn't that cool? Isn't that one of the best mechanics for video games? Health upgrades aren't retroactive. So if you wait too long to upgrade your health, you're just fucked. Isn't that just wacky and fun? The ghost can absorb all my spell points, but I want to absorb spell points? No, enemies don't actually have any for you to absorb, so it does literally nothing. Except waste your own spell points to cast it, of course. Okay, okay. Killing them did give me enough space to rest, thank God. I'll need to be invisible and levitating to get further through. Or to get back, I should say. And yeah, I'll save scum to get all my spell points back so I can play the game. I'm not gonna feel bad about it no matter what anyone says to me. Too bad no recall or intervention will work in this place. Let's try turning the detail down. Whoa! Okay, can climb out of here at least. You can't climb up something that's low, but something high? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. This piece is actually like the head. Oh, to escape a riddle must ye answer. From the beginning of eternity to the end of time and space, it's the letter E, and I'm almost positive already. To the beginning of every end and the end of every place. It's fucking the letter E. I've seen this exact shit. Thou art truly worthy. Go in peace and let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. You have found the last piece of the Staff of Chaos. As though a living thing, it flies to complete the staff. The whole burns brightly with cold fire, and you can feel the strength of this conduit, as though it were your own strength. Bleh. You guys memeing in the chat over there. Now, can I... This item can't be equipped. Damn it. I was hoping maybe I could turn it into a weapon. But that is the entire Staff of Chaos. It's mine. The power is mine. See the video about Euler's constant and it's just the guy smiling in E? No, I'm gonna be honest, I totally missed the E meme when it happened. Like, I was not there. Easy there, Smeagol. Thank you for picking up what I was putting down. Damn, not e-pilled. Please don't let it be called that. Now I'm going to fly invisibly out of here. I know these enemies aren't respawning. Let's turn the detail back up. Moving way too fast is uncomfortable. You weren't there when it happened? Yeah. I know it was like Markiplier or something, and they put his face on Lord Farquaad. Bitch, give me your E-pill. What does that even mean, Bathwater? Wonder what Dagoth was thinking while the Eternal Champion took the Staff of Chaos. This isn't that Dagoth. Turns out Dagoth is the name of the Red Mountain. Like, the entire volcano is just called that, and this is the only way in. I don't think Dagoth even knew how to get in, because you need special dwarven shit that he didn't have access to. Just, oh, didn't know I had that. Oh crap, is that an Argonian? That's why he never talks about having met the Eternal Champion. It was an Argonian. That, or there might have been a dragon break and he has no way of remembering. It's actually no one's totally sure when it comes to the Eternal Champion. Boa tarde, amigos. Now, the guide said, oh, you'll need to use pass wall to get through all the doors. I can just use it once to get through this little thing. True, the Elder Scrolls pilled ones will get that. Mean buenas? No. No, it's a reference tech. No, don't worry about it. Bethesda didn't think up all the shit about Dagoth yet. And that's probably a big part of it. There's stone golems, I think, trying to chase me for my crimes against walls. They'd be the ones bothered by it the most, I'm sure. Yeah, look at this shit. Each of these little squares is a key I would have had to get. That's 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 more keys I would have had to get. Instead, I just got one and broke through the wall. That's Brazilian Portuguese, not Spanish. Techno is actually, like, Spanish, like, grew up on it. So, yeah. Resist shock. Heal me slightly. What's funny is, if I have anything to say about it, which I do, literally every hero in Elder Scrolls is going to be an Argonian. Okay. I considered an exception for Oblivion, where Argonians kinda suck, but I'm already gonna do it in Morrowind, where they suck way more, so, like, you know?
I congratulate you on your success. Have you discovered, however, what I have known all along? The staff is drained of all magical potential.
I noticed it didn't do anything, so yeah.
The pieces across the realm. It is a useless stick, good for churning butter or rowing a boat, but not for saving the Emperor.
Joke's on you.
Come find me if you dare, and I will relieve you of any further burdens you may think to face. My legions await.
Your legions are shit. You didn't even summon any to attack me here. And the power's not quite mine. Ah! Oh no. He did summon a legion. Nah, just keep shooting fireballs at me. It'll work eventually, Fire Demon. I'm sure later retcons will call you a Daedra, but for now you're a demon. Is Satan? Nah, it's just a fire demon. They all look like this. Don't worry, they all look alike. What, I can't tell the difference between fire demons and suddenly that makes me demon racist? I called you on that one. It's only the ones that breathe fire that all look exactly the same to me. Look, all I'm saying is there's no difference between demons and dragons. They're all exactly the same thing, and anyone who thinks otherwise is just a snowflake. Man, I left you know, not all demons are the same. A demon from hell. Okay, you hate those horny fucks. You know, that's what people usually say about you, Bathwater. I, for one, appreciate it, you. For that exact reason, though. Doo-doo-doo. Now, once we go up here... You meant about the actual horns? I know what I said. There's another fire demon. Or maybe it's the same one, I don't know. There's also a vampire in the center of all that. I'm not fucking with that, though. I ain't fucking with liches and vamps. Though I might steal all his gold. And what's he gonna do about it? Come out and fight me with it? Well, he doesn't have any gold here. Broke-ass vampire. Okay, yeah, there's no, real shenanigans I can do to escape here faster. Just gotta... Yeah, let them blow themselves up. That'll work. Hey, you want to blow yourself up on me? Thank you. I was never here. My jumps could sometimes be absurd for literally no reason. Other than probably glitches. I wonder if there's, like, a speed run thing you can do with that. I doubt it's that much faster than normal stuff. Are there Elder Scrolls Arena speed runs? I wonder, actually. Is like... I mean, it's any game, someone has to have speedrun it, and Elder Scrolls is a notorious enough name. But I wonder if just with how much RNG this game has built into it to make you hate yourself. Like, if anyone would try it, like, how many attempts would you need for that perfect run? Because high variance, speedruns are a lot less popular than low variance ones. If it's all down to luck whether or not you can save hours and hours of time, there's gonna be a lot fewer people trying to speedrun something. Actually, let's save in case of insufficient base memory or whatever. Go to Kragan Moor because it's the closest to the Imperial Province where I'm pretty sure I'm heading next. Today is the 16th of Sun's Dawn, a holiday celebrated all over Tamriel as Heart's Day. Wrong holiday, game. I'm sure you were trying. Seems that in every house, the legend of the lovers is being sung for the younger generation. In honor of these younger lovers, Polydor and Eloisa, the inns of the city-state offer a free room for visitors. Such kindness has been given the lovers, it is said it would always be springtime in the world. Ah, cool. Should probably not put that away. These streets are not safe. The lovers, huh? I think they keep that around for one of the, you know, birth signs. Or standing stones in Skyrim. I'm of two minds about that. On one hand, I like being able to take something early on to let you level up fast, and then switch to something that's always useful. On the other hand, it maybe takes away from how your sign always made you unique in the other games. It's like, it's one of those either-ors that I don't know if I like either. Whoa, hello, miss. It's 11 at night. Let's take a single, man. Yeah, you can have the room of your choice free of charge for the next 24 hours. I'm not gonna impose, I just want a single, man. Let's get the full 9 hours we need. Yeah. Does it keep sending me to different rooms every time? I think it does. That's funny. It's 10. I slept in a while. Save. And I suppose... I mean, I know I gotta go to the Imperial City. We gotta go to Cyrodiil. We've arrived in the Imperial City. The date is Lourdes, 5th of First Seed in the year 3rd Era 392. Took 17 days to reach your goal. You enter the Imperial City, the heart of Tamriel, and the seat of power for His Majesty, the Emperor Uriel Septim VII. Nah, I can't get any info. I just... Well, let's see, actually. Nope, nope. Actually, straight up just have to rest until Rhea shows up. And she's not doing it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong then. she guaranteed to take several days? Just do all my remaining hours. Nope, nothing happened. Does it not trigger in inns? Because that's really dumb if so. Fine, I'll go rest outside until Rhea decides to tell me how to do the last quest. I have an idea of what to do. I assume I need to go to the Imperial Province, or I don't know, maybe there's some secret place I need to go to charge the staff. No. What? It hit me. Fuck you. Like, come on. Rhea, where the hell are you? Oh my god. I spent a whole day resting in the free inn and she didn't say anything, and I still have to keep doing this. Rhea, I know you're like weak or something, but we need shit. We need it. Are you kidding me, Rhea? Are you honestly fucking with me here? What do I do? I am looking it up, it just says go rest. It's like, I'm resting. I've never had to wait this long for a vision before. It's usually like I wait 10 minutes and she's there. I'm just sitting out in the open street hoping she'll do something. Unless maybe it happened and the game skipped it accidentally and I need to check my thing. Nope. What is going on? What is happening? Rhea, what the fuck? Am I losing my mind? Am I stroking out? What's happening? I just... I don't... What am I doing wrong? Da-da-da. Hang on. Okay, apparently I'm insane. So, according to this, in this version of Arena, it literally, it'll just never trigger. But Jagar Tharn's thing will be enough prompt, even though it doesn't show up in my quest thing. So it's enough for me to go check, just... Alright, let me see what she actually says. He apparently has a gem. Apparently it's a star fallen from the sky. That's inconsistent with later lore. A jewel of fire. Let's see, I gotta touch it. He's got it on him. Make your way into the palace and find wherever Tharn has hidden it. Once inside, you'll throw the full might of the palace guards and those creatures made to resemble the Imperial Guard against you. They are but puppets. Have mercy on them, for they know not what they serve. Tharn, however, such care need not be taken. If you are successful, a dimensional door should open, freeing the Emperor. With a jewel drained of energy, Tharn should also perish. It's a problem, however, with this course of action. Tharn, in his fear, has made the Imperial Palace inaccessible. If you have been there, you already know the guards are under orders to return all who approach back. I think I can circumvent this with a spell of altering, but it will mean the last of the energy holding me in this form. I'll gladly sacrifice myself, however, so that Tharn can pay for his betrayal. The spell I cast will alter others' perception of your appearance. The guards posted outside the Imperial Palace should be fooled and allow you entry. I only hope it will be enough. I've done more than a hero could be asked. This is the final step of a long journey. Take heart and go forward with my blessings. I thank you in the Emperor's name. Let's see here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Excuse me, where is the palace? South of here last you checked. I mean, do you check that frequently? That sure looks like the place.
I watched as you blundered your way to this place.
Jagar. What? Is that what she told you my name was? It is your name, Jagar. You...
Such a position. Be not fooled by what you would call success in your journey across the Empire, for you have never faced a being as powerful as I.
Sure I have.
Your death shall be slow and torturous, a suffering that shall span the millennium. Come, I awaits you in the dungeons below.
You're a dungeon. Got him. Turn around real quick. Okay. Oh wow, this place just... Actually, I have full map of it by default. Okay, apparently there's lots of ways down. Yeah, bids thee welcome. Yeah, cool. That's what I wanted you idiots to do. Come on, hit me! Yeah, that's right. Not where I meant to save. Not where I meant to load. Hey. Like, does it matter which one I go into? Okay, that one. Which I want to go that one, to which I want to get from there. Okay. Think I found the shortest path to my goals. Is there even more? Yay, level of experience. Ooh, 6 points. Where to put these 6 points? If I could get +1 total health. Wouldn't I? Why would I even do that? I could get the agility. Why? I don't need willpower. Hitting harder might be useful. A little. More spell points seems pretty decent, though. Like 6 points will translate to 10 points. That'd be nice. I think that's just the best I should do here. Better hitting and evasion. Yeah. Crank the detail up some. This is absurd. Oy vey. 31 gold. Whole bunch of plate everything and a flail. And a short bow on the other one. can rest, so that's nice. Ugh. Now, I don't think I'm gonna have to leave. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get to where I need to go, and then the game will end down there. Like, I'm not gonna have to worry about exfil strats. Ow. Yeah. That guy stole a bunch of... I just got all that magic back. Oh, you're a fire demon. After this, I'll go back to the entrance and rest again. I ain't getting through with this amount of magic, I can tell you that for sure. The guy just friggin' stole a bunch of it. It is always a fun mechanic. Here's something the opponents can do. The player can never do this, no matter how hard they try, because honestly, this one is probably a programming thing. They probably intended it to be possible for you to steal magic from things, but then they just never actually gave anything magic points. Knights aren't really all that threatening to me anymore, but by God are they annoying. Had a bit of gold. It's all plate gear. No, I want to go through this door. Imperial Guard sleeping quarters. Hey, if you're stuck like that, I ain't gonna cry for you. Though, to be very safe... Hey girl, I want you to wear my ring of Khajiit. Fuck, if you have a spare one, I'll take it, bathwater. Cause, you know, the game fucking glitched when I was trying to get mine. This guy is just getting all the lucky rolls. And now he's caught in an eternal loop, so I could just kill him. I'll take it. Tee-hee? You think you could tee-hee me, bathwater? And everything's just gonna be fine and hunky-dory? You think that's how this is gonna go down? Huh? Is that what you think's happening? Can't camp, enemies are near? Fuck them. Luck has nothing to fear from me. It should have been more afraid. Vampire is regenerating. No! If I can get to that sweet spot. Oh. Wunderbar. No, I will not, bathwater. Because that was... Any enemies nearby? Well, they all suck. See? Go ahead, do it again, I dare ya. Idiot. Something with the power of flight, isn't it? Ow! Where the fuck were you? Yeah, you keep doing that. Unfortunately, it's not as devastating as friggin' fire was, but... Ow. Okay. Ooh. Alright, where the hell am I? 90% sure I know. Yes, I do. So I picked the exact path I knew would shorten this the most. Okay. Oh good, this one can just bumblefuck me while the other steals all my magic from a distance. Yeah, you know, fair mechanic. Oh, by the way, if you don't have any magic, it steals your health. So, good luck to everyone who tries to play this game. I mean, people playing this game need luck anyways. I am trying to circumvent luck right this second. You're not gonna trick me into thinking there's someone captured here who you're actually letting scream. Jagar. Ow. No, no. Now look, that again. A, 4 right arrows, A. Saw that in a way earlier dungeon, too. Oh, dear mother of God. Alright, well, not fighting your ass, that's for sure. But I also... don't especially need to. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay. See here. Damn. Might actually done this wrong. No, wait, I haven't done it yet. There's a guaranteed encounter one way and a not guaranteed one another way. What? What? You spawned him literally in me! Like, what the fuck is that? Come on, game. There's literally nothing I can do once he spawns, because you've spawned him within my body. What am I supposed to do there? Like, I can't move right now, because he's within me. They spawned him around me. Crank up the detail more. There we go. Eagle Jägermeister Tharn. Now we decided, apparently it is canonically Jagar or Jagar. We decided Jagar is the correct pronunciation, and Rhea told us wrong to fuck with him. And we thought it was funny enough we're gonna stick with it. Okay, I need to go this way-ish. Like the other name more? Well, yeah, it's a better name. That's why we're not giving it to him, because fuck him. Just be invisible and no one can ever tell you no. Because they don't know you're there, so how are they gonna say you can't do something? Oh good, a lich is regenerating. That's every kid's dream. No. Ah, damn it, he got around the corner. Yeah. There we go. I didn't mean it like that, bathwater, and you know it. You mean there's still enemies nearby? Fuck you! Let me go. Of course there's a golem. He's physically blocking in the way. I can't do anything but fight him. You definitely No, I know that's how you interpreted it. That doesn't mean that's how I meant it. Uh, 85 gold. Okay, now I can camp. Time for save scumming. Yay. A lich got near. Can hear it. Is this far enough away? No, it's not. Reload to before it appeared and maybe catch a break, goddammit. No, it's gonna go that way no matter what I do. How about if I start from the corridor instead? If I start from right here. Seems there's genuinely nothing I can do about that. Okay, right here, I can rest. I ever mentioned that passive mana regen is, way smarter way to do shit like this? $11 gold, a katana. Okay. Now then. They tried quite hard to make sure you couldn't pass wall through this. There's this huge final area that's all surrounded by indestructible wall. Okay. Okay, just looking at how this actually has to be done. And it's a doozy. This is the final level. Lich is regenerating. Of course, they're always regenerating. Why wouldn't they do that? No. Stop being here. I don't want to fight liches. Resist shock protects me, but only so much. There's so many liches here. In my attempts to fight them, they're better at me than melee. So, you know. Move, goddammit, move! Oh, and also, before you ask, they're immune to invisibility, so... As in, they'll just see me anyways if I try to be invisible. This is so many fucking liches. Ow. Before you stands a great steel door. Its surface is hot, and if behind it lies as if behind it lies a great fire. The smell of sulfur and brimstone hangs in the still dead air. Okay, this is the last hurdle. If I can do this, we win. That's a bigger if than I want it to be. Yeah, I figured. Am I doing the right one, actually? Okay, yes I am. It's fine. That's why I have more than one weapon on me. Please. There's literally nothing else for this door other than it's just locked. You need the key in here. The mithril key. To get this one open. And inside. By the way, Tharn is in there somewhere, and you can fight him for a ton of experience points. He's immune to everything but bare fists, though, so... fuck that. Yes. Oh, the arena. The eternal champion is Fish. Victory! Now and forevermore.
You must not! The jewel holds my life force!
Fuck you! I want... give me your life force! I'm immortal now. There he is. Uriel Septim the
Thou art
Seventh.
truly a child of the Empire. I thank thee for thy assistance.
I'm an Argonian, I'm a child
I
of
have a
tree.
particular idea as to the question of your service in mind. From this day forth, thou art named the Eternal Champion. From thy hand shall be dealt the needs of the Empire. I, Uriel Septim, true Emperor of Tamriel, do decree and thus make law. Arise, my champion, and take thy rightful place at my side.
You have proven yourself a worthy champion of the Empire, and such service shall not easily be forgotten. Hang not your sword above the mantle, nor place your spellbook upon the shelves. Many such adventures still await your hand. This was but one chapter in the story of the Elder Scrolls. I believe, in the original draft, it was going to be the Elder Scrolls Chapter 2 Daggerfall was going to still feature the Eternal Champion. And they were going to even let you import the data, because you could do that on DOS. It's a Saturalia miracle. I'm still levitating. Oh, frabulous day. The last save. The Eternal Champion is us. All of you helped by keeping me sane, at least a little bit. There were, I can think of 2 very distinct times that I was entirely ready to quit this game. The first, obviously, was the very first stream where I couldn't figure out shit. Oh, we got someone who wants to tussle with the Eternal Champion Ingoth. I got a second mithril longsword, jackass. You're trying to mind break me? Believe it or not, that helped me concentrate. Like, having anything that's not the game respond to me and talk to me made the game more bearable when it was at its worst. Ah, yes. Speaking of at its worst. Ah. Damn it. Oh. Locked in, as the young fellows would say. I think we can let it. I don't want that to be how the Eternal Champion dies. You ever camped while levitating? It's 2 a.m. The end? Nah. Don't worry, the Eternal Champion did that a lot. It was a dragon break. He just kind of undoes it. Yeah, people are starting to be out and about. So yes, the greatest hero the Empire ever knew, an Argonian. And the next 4 will be too. Probably. Actually, depends how it goes. Who are you? You can call me... Not even gonna try. I'm a poet, you know. I don't have very many friends. I wonder why. Yes, now what you can do is... I can't do this, but you could go try to find an artifact. I can't because I got the first part of the quest and the second part of the quest didn't trigger, because fuck me. Would have made some sections of the game easier. I think by the end it wouldn't be much. Actually, that -6 to my AC would have been tremendous when I would have to enter melee combat, because that would have made... I think that would have covered the plate mail gap. That would have been nice. But, yeah. If I were... I think... Oh yeah, I'm level 17. I'm pretty sure that amount of experience would have gotten me max level if I were almost any other class. I think Bard is the only other one that levels at this rate. Just the 2 classes that can do everything get really slow level ups, which was a thing in very old school Dungeons and Dragons. Oh yeah, my inventory's full too. I can't do shit. But this has been a very interesting experience. Cannot recommend it. I genuinely can't recommend this game. If you're interested in it, give it a shot for the kind of old school vibes it can give you. Look at how far Elder Scrolls has come from its very, very, very humble beginnings as this shit. But if you want to play old school Elder Scrolls that still feels like Elder Scrolls, just play Daggerfall Unity. Play that version. That's the version I'm going to play. I don't know if I'll play it right away. I'll play it for sure. And I'm gonna play the Unity version because my arm's getting tired having to use the arrow keys. I'm sure I could have modded it somehow, but it definitely looks cool. It sure looks that way. But it's one of those, did you pick a magic casting class when you started the game? If not, you're gonna run into a lot of problems later on when you need to find potions to do specific effects to be able to win. Your first was Oblivion? I'm sorry to hear that, Techno. I'm very sorry to hear that. Although, I still probably like Oblivion more than I like this one. Just because of all the absolute nonsense and the glitches, and it's like... literally, the entire last level, I couldn't fight anything there. It's okay, you were 11? That'd do it. But no, those liches, I couldn't fight them. Because I could be immune to their lightning, but their melee attacks were stronger than any melee attack I could ever put out, and they attacked faster than me, and they had more health than me, and they could regenerate, so it's like, why would I bother trying to fight them? Instead, the smarter option was electricity and run like a coward. And I'm not afraid of being a coward, so that makes me braver than everyone else, doesn't it? Or less brave. The only thing I don't fear is admitting I'm afraid and acting on my fear. Anyway, it was interesting. Uriel Septim VII, he's gonna remain the Emperor into oblivion, I believe. But it's just gonna stay that way. Like, there's a few characters in Daggerfall who show up in Morrowind too, like Queen Berenzia. Or is it Berenzia? I think it's supposed to be Berenzia, but I always hear people say Berenzia. But I'm pretty sure they say Berenzia in Skyrim when you find her crown. Which, to be fair, no one found the whole crown. No one did. But I think that's going to do it for the Elder Scrolls Arena. And for this recording. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thanks for stopping by.